Afternoon, welcome back to Stellaris for round 2. Last time round we tried being some nice little pacifist guys, and we met a fallen empire who had significantly more firepower than we did, and we kind of took our home planet and destroyed our spaceport and a lot of our space stations, and it didn't go so well. So I've made another empire. This one is definitely not inspired by any other races from other sci-fi franchises. Mass Effect. Sorry, I took a bit of a cough from being sick last week. They've got mining guilds to get more money. They've got thrifty to get more money, and industrious to get more minerals and also more money. We're a bit repugnant, but we're also xenophobes, so that's okay. And we're also spiritualists because, you know, like if you're going to be xenophobic, you might as well be religious about it. So we're going to bring that race in. And we're going to stick with another small game because like that one seemed like it was going to be pretty big. We're going to try a ring galaxy shape to, see what that's a little bit like. We're going to keep to 3 AI empires. We're not going to have any advanced stars. And not going to be any fallen empires because, they had a massive fleet that destroyed me instantly. Habitable world will stay the same, aggressiveness will stay the same as well, difficulty will stay, it goes normal, hard and insane, there's no actual easy. Okay. Empire placement in clusters, yep, that's fine. Advanced neighbours is turned off, so that way it'll be a bit easier. Aim crisis on, an Iron Man game off. Cool. Oh, that's why they all don't order trophies. You have to have Iron Man mode on. Oh, okay, well, put Iron Man on, see if we can get some trophies. After all, we didn't try loading up any of our save games from the last game, so. Okay, now in Iron Man mode with the Korgans.
Peace be with you, Your Majesty.
I could use some advice.
Synthetic intelligence. My task will be to assist and advise you as we venture beyond the safety of our homeworld for the first time in history. Very well. I will provide tips explaining only basic functions and tools as you explore them.
Cool.
You can toggle between pause and play at any...
Cool. So, here's our home system. Coddle. And at the moment we've got a construction ship and a science ship. And our fleet has slightly more power than the last one. I suppose that helps with being a more militaristic system.
You can toggle between...
Let's see what we've got. So we're set up with a ring system this time instead of an elliptical one. Which, that looks pretty much like a ring. There is one weird little outlier out here making a cube, but that's okay. That means you'll get by pretty easily with just 2 science ships, I think, to be able to go out and explore the cosmos in each direction. And we can start to expand then, putting down stations in the various choke points as we go. That's the plan anyway. We're going to try and be a little bit more militaristic this time around. What with the
alerts panel is
hopefully not getting utterly destroyed.
Screen is where we will...
Okay, so what can we get? We can get another science ship to assist with research in the colony. Build a physics lab, solar panel network to generate power. Go for the research lab. How are you guys? Naval capacity up would be pretty nice. Monthly influence +1. Build a heritage site. Provides unity. Let's get monthly influence +1. That'll be more useful at the moment. Coil guns, more powerful versions of early mass drivers. Okay, so better weapons. Another engineering facility. Nuclear missiles provide us with longer range weapons, don't they? Missile defense module. Let's go for the rank 2 coil guns. It'll take a while to get there, but it'll probably be more useful than trying to get other level 1 weapons. in 90 months. Right. So let's start off by getting our construction ship. Science ship should...
This is our science ship.
You go ahead and scan our system, please. And then corals down here. Oh wait, sorry. Hang on, how do you cancel all of it? Yeah. Survey your own system first. Then chain order, survey Kaiban. These are all places that are inside of our sensor zone. So it makes sense to do these ones first. Okay, so move all things, right. Survey home system. Then we'll do all the ones that are within our radius, roughly in a more sensible order. Then we'll start surveying outside. See how many chain orders we can actually do. Okay, that's as many as we can do. 78 orders. That's probably enough. Okay. And once we have that surveyed, then we'll start building bases in our home system, depending on what we actually have the option to build. Now, Coral itself, what have we got? There's the science ship, we have our fleet, 1,000 military power for our base defense isn't terrible.
Here we see a visual representing
Core itself. Okay, it's a different shaped planet this time because we have a different race. It's kind of interesting. At the moment we got 200 bucks and we're making some power and money thanks to the buffs we have. Now we want to get more population. We have a hydroponics farm working, people are happy. So what we could probably do with would be spirituous ethic attraction, huh? Sounds neat. Let's start off with getting more mining networks. And whenever we end up getting more population, we can start mining them straight away. Okay. And we'll keep some currency then for building more mining stations when we actually have this planet, this system surveyed.
For the Empire management, we have found an anomaly. Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research since we have absolutely no risk. For traditions, we're probably going to go for domination, supremacy. Yes, increasing the border range would certainly be useful for what we have early on. Cool. Army damage, ship speed builds, admiral skills. Okay.
The government screen presents us.
And our current leader, what's your skills? Spaceport build cost is down, spaceport model cost is down, and more energy credits. Cool. That's all things that we can use. Cool. A weak FTL, please. We must beware the Xeno threats. Turn to them. We could probably build another science ship.
The spaceport tab.
More science. Freak geological formations are results of curious natural phenomena. Yeah, sure. Right, we can build another mineral thing.
Construction.
Go to mining station, please.
The resource panel is where we can view our monthly income from. Construction complete.
Cool. Okay, so one of them is just basically going to explore around about where everything is. You go, sir. Well, I have a scientist, right?
Construction complete.
Cool.
The
Recruit
leader
leader.
tab lets us hire.
Recruit scientist. Research speed, field manipulation, military theory. Just trade a better lifespan. Yeah, sure, we'll have a long waiting one.
Construction complete.
Cool, that gets me more income. Though my energy credit drain is already getting a little bit ridiculous. I wonder if sending 2 science ships to scan the same system would mean it'd scan it faster. Probably. Yeah, we don't have any people to actually mine there. That's fine. When our population does grow, we'll be ready. Okay, Capel's got another mine, so we can get some more currency. Kind of hoping we're going to find at least one more power cell generator, but you know, that's okay.
System survey complete.
Okay, so all we got really is some more minerals to get. That's fine. Yeah, we could do with having.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Planet modifier on Heaven's Gate 1. Okay.
Construction complete.
Go get me some more minerals, buddy. The First League.
Situation log updated.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we've got more things we can build out there. So we'll move there. Could really do with finding some more energy credits now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, why are you just working on collecting a single energy credit when you could be doing more important things like mining? We're going to need another power plant. Interesting.
Anomaly found.
Good job. A new faction began traction in internal political classes. Carbon Purity Front. Sure. Could do with more research, but honestly, I just want more minerals.
The faction screen gives an overview of the populace's political leanings. Be
Okay,
aware
this
of
is slightly new.
the socio-political climate.
Pause, please. Okay, so the tooltip is gone because I tried to pause the game and it didn't work. We can embrace the faction. Support is greater than 20%. Not fanatics or lacking ethics. Give more happy. Shift ethics towards xenophobic. I mean, we're already pretty xenophobic. Okay, so looks like we don't have to do anything with that then. We can choose to embrace them if we want to be more xenophobic, which at the moment we're not bothered about.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. We're making enough money at the moment, so let's move someone off of... Oh, that pop isn't grown yet, that's why it's blue. Right. Adjacent to planetary administration makes it more effective. Oh, that's neat. Right, we need more currency. Yeah, we need more power generation. Because enough power we can have more of these mining facilities working. Yeah, it's fine.
Construction complete.
Sol's got some energy, that's nice. We'd have to build an outpost there to do anything with it. Okay, so let's go over these traditions, because last time I just went straight for prosperity and didn't really spend much time looking at them. Expansion, new colonies start with one more person. And we didn't build any colony ship last time because we didn't get the time did before we got murdered. Capital buildings produce more unity, would be nice. Systems are half as far away. Outpost output is reduced by 50%, would be nice, yeah. Pop growth speed increased by 10%, okay. Domination makes it easier to commit war. Subject integration vassals. Well, we're probably not going to go to any war with anyone for a while. Period leader lifespan. Western rests. The Paradise Dome. Ship build speed. Border range increased by 20% seems useful. Ship build speed. Army damage. Unity output per neighbouring rival. Admiral skills. Yeah, we don't have diplomacy. We're not going to worry about that. And discovery. Research station costs reduced. Increase research speed by 10%. And all my fail risk reduced by 10%. It's pretty decent. Leader skills. Discovery seems relatively useful, but I think in the moment we're going to go for supremacy, because getting more border range, being able to build things in more places seems like the most useful. Now we can go for army damage, I think. Okay. Seems like a lot of stuff in the Sol system.
System survey complete.
Okay. What do you mean you're done?
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research. Construction ship. We can improve our research rates by building more stuff here, but how much is that going to cost? 90. I'm not too worried about research at the moment. What we need is more power. Got a mining station, yeah. Enter orbit there. We'll pick up that station down the line, but improving our energy credit production seems the most useful thing at the moment. We should probably check in on Coral and see if we have more people to put to work. Almost, we're getting there. Also guys, I have my second screen app on, so if you guys have any comments or questions about the game, feel free to shout out in the chat, because I can't claim I know the answers, but at least I can try. Like right now we're still in the early game, and we seem to be doing better than the last time because we're actually making some currency. We're not making anywhere near as much unity because we're not pacifists, but we're making some stuff. True suspense. Got a mining station there so we can get some energy from that sun. And once you're done with that, you can get out to Adam here. Get more energy, get more money. We're definitely going to build an outpost down in Sol though. Like 2 energy and 6 minerals seems pretty worthwhile. Nice. Observation posts. An Iron Age, huh? Okay, we'll build observation posts at some point.
System survey complete.
Okay, they're busy enough.
Construction complete.
Come on, end of the month. A little bit more money. There we go. It's getting to the point now where I'm actually able to start affording a second construction ship soon. More science.
Research complete.
Cool. Biolab. More foods.
Anomaly found.
Research. I need to remember to pause when I'm changing research because the game doesn't pause on this screen, and I keep losing time to research by that. I could make a slave army. I think let's go with the farming subsidies. You're researching, it's fine.
Situation log updated.
Gamma Ness. Right, situation log.
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects and various other points of interest. Construction complete.
Okay. Can we build here? It's not within our borders. Poop. Okay, how much is it to build a frontier outpost? $200. Okay. Well, I'll go up here.
System survey complete.
Leave the alien devilry be. Getting our mining station up. Keep improving our currency.
Situation log updated.
Delta menace and Gamma menace. Jeez. It's a world of menaces. Chain order. Oh, we can't have the real shit. It's fine.
System survey complete.
Put in our power plant there. Be a while before we actually have people to put in this, but that'll be fine. We do need a little bit more energy.
Special project complete.
So the special project being completed, what does it actually do for me?
The planets and sectors tab. In the expansion plan. The species screen lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered.
So yeah, we did a thing for the Delta menace, but I don't actually see anything having changed. There was a Gamma menace? Oh. Ah. There we go. We have to keep a respectful distance. Ah, nice. There's more energy credits to get over here. That will help.
Construction complete.
$27 minerals a month isn't bad, but it could still be a lot better.
Research complete.
Okay, info unlocked to physics lab, planet fortification plus 20%, research speed, planet sensor range. I guess they're probably going to want to build an outpost out there. Well, if we build an outpost at Saw, maybe it'll give us enough border coverage to be able to build an Admir as well. Supremacy. Yeah, we don't really need any of those. Can we take more than one of these at one time? That would be nice. We can, okay. So I just wanted the 20% border range really more than anything else first. Oh, what was that? Okay, 345 power. Space whales. Those things look kind of cool. They've also got a lot of firepower. Okay. Just head over to our base here at the moment. Yeah, we're not likely to be able to take that on straight up fight. Just. At least our space station can defend against that power, but more space points we can do.
Construction complete.
Make a couple more ships just in case. Okay, where did those ships go? Because they were passing through here pretty fast.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Diplomatic tribunal and all hostilities have been terminated.
We have made first contact with an alien empire. These fascinating beings appear to have mastered spaceflight, just as we have. We should strive to learn more about them.
I like how the voice is saying these fascinating creatures, and then the actual dialogue is these hideous creatures. Bring this warning, keep your difficulty in English without rotation or military advantage trying to get some of the military back and forth. You walk the path of heresy, alien scum. This meeting is surely a blessing. We should assume the worst. Oh, they're up there, right? Okay. So yacht was done. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So science ships can't even pass through their territory? One of our fleets have gone missing in action. Right. We just end this charade. So if you don't know your science ships to pass through the borders, then how are you supposed to see how many units they've got? Okay, where are you at? Okay, you can go and investigate, survey that. Technically outside their borders, so survey that, and then survey that. Let's make our spaceport a bit bigger so we can hopefully make some bigger ships. 2 months should do it.
Research complete.
Oh, missing technology to improve the spaceport. I didn't know you needed technology for that. Cool. Hey, improved spaceport. Exactly what I wanted. Yes, let's go for that. So for now, we'll just keep our space bucks on us. Maybe we'll make a couple more corvettes, just so we don't have too over firepower. Okay. Try them. Oh, keep building this mining outposts. The birth of space pirates. You don't need that scum. Okay, where are the pirates at? They aren't visible yet.
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires we have encountered.
Okay. That's the people who are... they're still on the ground, isn't it? Primitives. Yeah, they don't really like us very much. Okay, so we can't see the pirates on there for sure. Okay, well our fleet is standing by for whenever the pirates decide to show up.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Getting our corvette. Should we try and save up the construction materials to be able to get down to that Sol system and claim it before the Terrines get down there?
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay. Military fleet. This is your job.
Are used to
Get over there. Improved science recruits modifier. Cool.
Construction complete. Evading hostile fleet. Station under attack.
No. Stop all orders. Go there. Is there not a path between those? Oh, there's no path between those. Alright. So the pirates are attacking my stations, which is to be expected. Choose hold to save a day, I think, lads, but hang on. Why is my strike force not just engaging? Please go get them.
Mining station lost. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, get wrecked, lads. Rebuild that mining station, please. First strike force should return to base. Split fleet, rally points, transport, passive. Yeah, return.
Anomaly found.
Where was this situation? What was it? Debris and Troidum. Research projects and system. Yes, that'll be it. After construction ship has rebuilt the base that we lost in Troidum, I'm going to send them out to build the our outposts down in the bottom right. A smuggler asteroid.
Situation log updated.
Man, Rarius is swimming in minerals. Cool.
System survey complete.
Oh, you know what? I've got this much resources. I can probably afford A, to start clearing some of this space, and B, to make another construction ship. Because we want to build everything we can in Rurius for sure.
Debris analyzed.
Cool. Okay, so he's finished all that stuff. Okay, so okay, he's currently analyzing that stuff. So if you can go survey there, and then start surveying this stuff. That'd be great.
Construction complete.
Hiya.
Hi, John J. Nice to see you. Let's see. Construction ship. I want to start getting out over here and build a frontier outpost, please.
Construction complete.
And you. I want you to go up here
Tile block
and build a
cleared.
mining station. What was that? Ah, good. Go.
Apparently there is no pacifistic way to play this.
Well, I mean, the pacifist way to play this I've discovered so far is that you say, hey, I want to be nice and not murder you. And then the enemy goes, no, I'm going to murder you. And then you die. The first time I played this, I had the Fallen Empire thing turned on, and I didn't understand what that meant quite as well as I do now. In that, when there's a Fallen Empire, they've just got a ton of late-game ships that they can murder you with. They can't build stuff, but they've got a lot of things they can murder you with. And then I poked them, and then they hit me back a lot harder than I hit them. Which is, in fairness, exactly what that option says on the tin. But given it was my first time ever playing the game, it was a mistake to have that turned on. I really want to get a military station built in the Heaven's Gate, but given it's currently in their borders, it might be seen as a little bit antagonistic. So we're going to try and build an outpost down here first and get all those resources in the Sol system. And we're going to start building in Rurius as well. Nice.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
We'll pause. Okay, so Naranka had the energy thing built, so go to Wictabon, build mining stations. Clear that. Clear that. I realise it's not exactly the hypest gameplay to watch at the moment, but like I say, if you guys have questions, just holler. We're still
How
in
you
the
rate the game?
I've only played it for about 3 hours so far, but what I've played so far I really like. It's
found.
Do research. It's very slow paced, but that's how games like Civilization tend to be, and what I've done of it so far has been fun. Like it's a little bit more tense than some of those games I've played before, mostly because of the fact there's still a lot of things I don't really understand about how it works yet, or like things like building bigger fleets and research technologies, but I'll get there. Sol's almost finished his outpost. So far the writing has been really good. And I think that the control system has been adapted to console really well, because it's really easy for me to jump between units I have out in the fields, home bases, different sectors. It all works really well. There's messages in the chat from work. 1 second. No bar, man. Like, I happily stream everything I play, so if I'm playing more of this later on in the week, I'll be streaming that as well. Arrested Development? What? What does that do? Oh, leader experience gain is nice 100%. Oh well, I guess you won't learn anything else. Right, come on, hurry up and build that outpost.
Research complete.
And you follower as well. Nice. New society researches. Okay, what can we get? We can unlock terraforming, which would be handy for colonizing. Maybe we should probably start building a colony ship soon and try and actually find a planet to live on. Orbital hydroponic, energy siphon. Weapons draining energy from enemy ships. Let's go over terraforming, because terraforming seems like something that we probably need down the line. While we're here though, let's build a colony ship if we can. That's 350 bucks, okay. Well, actually we don't have any planets to go to, do we? Okay, if we go left here, government contacts, technology, known planets. It's the current one we're on. Expansion planner. Select. Okay, so yeah, we can actually build a colony ship and send it out there. So you know what? Let's do that. That seems like a good strategy. Zack attack 29 and 1 hour player. It's always nice to get more followers. Yeah, let's build a colony ship. I'm sure that won't end badly. And of course, the second I spend 350 bucks on that, like, then everyone else is ready to build things in other places. Sorry, should have kept more money.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research.
With Rebel Galaxy Outlaw and Age of Wonders Planet Fall.
Age of Wonders is out in August, isn't it? I'm definitely interested in a new Rebel Galaxy, but I have yet to see anything about it coming to consoles. I believe it's going to be on PC on the Epic Store first, isn't it?
I think I will wait a bit.
Like, my friend Joe's played a good bit of the Age of Wonders games and says that they're good, so I trust his judgment when it comes to that sort of thing. But I could probably end up picking it up down the line as well. But it's not out till August in PS4, so you've got plenty of time to wait. The Emperor system's got a lot of nice stuff.
Research complete.
Okay, research speed increased. Basic combat rolls. Energy storage capacity plus 1,000. That'd probably be useful. And what building energy grid? Okay, I'll go for that. This construction ship, whereabouts are you? Okay. You're in Lictabone. Get more minerals from there, but yeah, okay. Since we already have bases here, it makes sense to build more mining stations. Oh, so we have frontier outposts out there. And we can start building outposts out there, but we don't seem to have any actual border presence out there. Is that because we don't have a military station? I bet that's what it probably is.
System survey complete.
Okay. So you're done with your system surveying for now, especially since you can't actually progress up this way past these guys because it's going across their border. So I guess you can start surveying out here with the other guys. Did I unlock that research that lets science ships assist with research if there's nothing else to do? I hope I did.
Construction complete.
Okay. Get some more energy there. Is our colony ship ready yet? Not quite.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
I'll go ahead and research that.
Construction complete.
So apparently we're going negative into power now, but that's okay because we've got a stockpile. And we have got a power cell generator being built down the salt station. Okay. So now we can go to the left-hand side here. Cosmography, expansion planner, KSF purity, yes. So we can spend power and money to clear some of these before we land. Dangerous wildlife, wow. So I'm thinking if we go for here, because the administrative building gives a boost to the buildings around about it. Give us a boost to pretty much everything, really. I suppose here would be better. Get a boost to food. Oh, we can't actually select it because we have to land there and clear first. Okay, we'll go here then. Okay, we got a Corgan. Any suggestions for names for planets? He really likes Frampton Sands for some reason. It's not very random. The sunrise isn't bad. I'll give it 30 seconds until the chat catches up in case any of you guys have a good name for a planet, but it's not going to be Frampton Sands, I can tell you that much. Dirttown?
Is Battle just sending units in?
As far as I can tell, yeah. Like, you send units to attack any space stations and they engage automatically. I'll go with Sunrise. Like, at the moment I only have a small fleet.
Or are there other strategic options?
For strategy for space combat, like at the moment I have a very small fleet of corvettes. It's not an alarming rate, it's fine. I have a small little fleet of corvettes that I'd mostly be using for defensive purposes, but like I can just command them to go to a particular sector and they'll engage any hostiles that are there. It's just at the moment like I don't really want to pick a fight with anyone because I'm spending a lot of money on improving my economy and colonizing a new planet. So once that's done, then I'll probably start building up a fleet to try and take out these guys at top right, because they're going to stop me from building outwards as much as I want to. Coral. Could use more power plants, couldn't we?
Construction complete.
Program's complete. Okay, got it here. Start collecting mining stuff from that sun.
Anomaly found. Congratulations on having colonized a new world.
Hey, I got a trophy. Brave New World.
Process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Okay, so they need some resources for us first. Great day for the Carbonite. Right, whereabouts is Sunrise? Sidon. Takes 24 months to colonize. Okay, well.
So no way to influence the battle after it started?
It doesn't seem like it, no. Like, there are things you can research. Like, let's just quickly go over here to technology. The engineering guys, they had the ability to... Not engineering. Those guys? Yeah, specialized combat computers, which unlock component basic combat roles, so stuff like swarm behavior, mixed behavior, and artillery behavior.
Like activating a perk as super weapon.
No, there doesn't seem to be any activated abilities for your ships or units. Like, it is very much a case of the thing that you build when you build it. Like, if I go into the space station here, like you can choose and create your own ships to make, and then give them specific weapons, outputs, armor, stuff like that. That will affect what you've got in the way of combat options. Build mining stations. Okay, we're getting plenty of mining resources in now, so let's get people off of mining here and into power plants, because that's what we actually need is power.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay. And science ship currently in orbit around Matar. Alright, well, we may as well just keep exploring the universe.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Okay, so we've got the improved spaceport upgraded. Now we can actually build that. We should hopefully have enough money to be able to afford that. Unlock the engineering facility. Level 3 spaceports can build destroyers. Nano composite armor. Ion thrusters for more speed. Let's go for nano composite materials. If you don't blow up, you can do more damage to the bad guys.
Anomaly found.
Let's get some Unity built. Plans to get more Unity per turn. Space station upgrade is $200 and our 2 months. A dimensional pocket. It blinked out of existence as the navigating conveyor field and then reappeared minutes later. Extra dimensional space. Half of the crew are missing? Wow. That's simultaneously cool and awful. I do like the writing in this game. The writing's good. Okay, this is a little bit of a mess of icons here at the moment. What have we got going on? move here, and then we're going to put up a defensive station before we get to Heaven's Gate. Just in case they decide to send anything along. Go to Rurius. Oh, what's this? Gain a science ship. Very well. I'll trust those people. Other science ship. Well, they actually have a scientist, though. Okay, so if they return to Coral, please upgrade the space station. Adamir, I told you to build a space station, didn't I?
Construction complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found. System survey complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Wait, what? I guess you found a...
work is calling.
Thanks, man. Talk to you later. Seems like they've found an enemy fleet over here. First strike force, if you could just have a wander over to Gatara, would be nice. Just in case of pursuit. It's a hostile pirate station in Haldus. 86 power. Okay, our fleet's 200. You can probably take that on. Okay, so the spaceport is now good. Still just make corvettes. Okay. make corvettes cheaper, but that's still rather outrageous.
Construction complete.
What's that? Is that one of the things you need a science ship to go and investigate? Okay, what is this highlighted for? Ah, we need to have a scientist who's level 3. So can we hire another scientist then? Not if we're particularly high level though. Hang on, if you guys can handle this, wasn't there a space station here?
Construction complete.
Yeah. Okay, guys. When you get to a hostile sector, where there's hostiles, go deal with them. Okay, so you've got a space station there. 330 defense isn't terrible, like.
Anomaly found. Hostile station engaged.
Go get them, guys.
Colony established.
Cool, I'll come back to it again. Right, go on a sec. Shrines to the old gods.
Situation log updated. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Okay, let's pause. Strike Force, come back to base.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Okay, what have we got? Oh yeah, and sorry, Sunrise. Sunrise was finished up. Okay, so what have we got in 7? We've got the reassembled chip shelter. That's kind of it. Okay. Where's planetary administration? There's a lot of things to juggle and keep track of over here. Build observation post.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Society research. Physics and society and engineering. I'd rather have a bit of everything than a bit of much of one.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
Cool.
Construction complete.
Apparently Stellaris is independent. But is it really? We're going to be a little bit bold. I can't seem to build anything there because it's, I guess it is under their control. Alright then, never mind. Stellaris is this way, is it? Stellaris is here, okay. So we're going to go ahead and build another military station. Right about there. Situation log. Okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We should probably try and improve our research now. We still need a significant amount more power. We're getting a reasonable amount of resources return now. Apparently playing for 13 years though. We've got a small military station in each of these
updated.
planets just to be able to defend us.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Eta Menace. An Aqua Clan.
These are unknown spacefaring entities. System survey complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Special project complete. Research complete. Science ship under attack. Situation log updated.
Active countermeasures. Building power plant 2. Yes, that please. Ancient combat drone, yeah, they're kind of shredding you.
Science ship lost.
Damn. Ancient destroyers, jeez.
Construction complete.
Got a frontier outpost out there, please.
Research complete.
Oh, they can unlock planetary danger foil with removal.
Research complete.
Minerals plus 5% is actually be pretty handy all around. But we'll get the mining network too. Okay, so it was society research against space research.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
First week artifact covered.
Anomaly found.
Abandoned life pod. 5,000 years old. Ah, yes, that one. Neat.
Observation posts house teams of science.
This mission can have unintended consequences. Wow.
Special project complete.
Ooh. Pour back with the finding of persistent chain. Neat.
Special project complete. Situation log updated.
Neat. I see their influence expand slightly.
System survey.
Well, we've got
complete.
military defences in all those places.
Construction complete. Evading hostile fleet.
Another one. Jeez, 400 power. The mine runs pretty strong.
Special project complete.
After days of activity can best be termed fiddling.
Construction complete.
Oh, what? No longer in party use network error. Okay, I appear to be losing my internet connection. And no one's watching anymore at the moment. I think I might just save here. I can save and quit though, that's fine. Because I have a feeling I'm going to lose my Wi-Fi connection in a second anyway. So I'm going to save and quit there, and come back to it later. For now, thanks for watching.